guys, another video for you all, just showing you about the 20 streak. Normally it takes 16-15 gems to recruit, but when you're doing a 20 streak you can wait about a minute and it will come down to about 12 gems, and that's what it's all about. It's all about utilizing your legendary pirates correctly, using them all. Get used to using them all. Look at this buff here, look at that. If only I could have kept that one. Let me see if I can glitch it back on still. Always gone. 1, 2. Ooh. There's a little counter you can do, and then you count up and you press it, and it does sometimes work, but that's it for another video, another time. Look at the ground pounders, you get an idea, right? They're both facing the same way. There's two bunkers facing this way, so bunkers are easy. You can deal with the bunkers, alright? Yes, that's the whole point. There's some sort of algorithm where the aeronauts do not go for the voodoo hut. They always leave it for the last for some reason. There is a little something going on there, but that's for another video. But for now, I'm just trying to do what I can do. Just spread out your boots, your juggernauts. Spread them out a little bit. Get your witch doctors in. Get your heavy gunners in. Get your bombers in. Try to get your legendary pirate in. And get the pieces in there, so they're behind everything. But they're the ones that will do the most damage. Yeah? So when you're ready, boom, you hit your priestess. And you let your sky raiders go in, do their thing. They're using their abilities in the air. But their main ability is when you press it, and it works on the ground. Alright? So they're going for their rage. Then you use your legendary pirate, weaken up the walls a little bit so the bombers can get through. Remember, when you're doing a streak, it's all about getting the 50%, getting the 2 stars, 1 star, 65%, whatever you want it to be. And then you just wait for your abilities again. So the boots are taking all the hits again. But I would have used my priestess, but the priestess went down. So yeah, even when you lose, there's benefit in it. You know, you can always just, you don't let it be end of your game and end of your streak. Because you're doing it for the leaderboards, you're doing it for, you're doing it for your event. There's a lot more to it. But even if I lose this, it's alright, it's just the way it is. You just lose some. Alright, you drop rank 3. It's the way it is. Sometimes it's just got to be done. You go in for a fight, you go in for a battle, you got the loot anyway. So you loot up, you loot down. It's just the way it goes. Here we got Fluffy. What's going on, Fluffy? Alright, the ground pounders, they're looking, one's looking this way, one's looking the other way. One's looking south, one's looking towards east. So yeah, you decide which way you're going to be hitting. But you don't have to always go for the battle. You just take your time, take it easy until you get one that you can easily just defeat. You just go for this one. It doesn't matter about the loot too much. I got 4+ mil. So you play smart, you play wise. You make sure when you press on your troops, just make sure that you've pressed on them properly. You do what you can. End of the day, you can only do what you can. So, and that's what it's all about, just doing what you can. But always use your brutes first, and then put your jugglers behind it. Then you use your GGs, and cover them with your priestesses. Go in with your bombers, because a lot more bombers. Use your ability for the brutes. Yeah, get your priestesses in there somehow. Yeah, get your priestesses in there. And once they're in there, use your sky raiders, take out some of the buildings on the way and the gun towers, and hit your priestess ability, boom. Yeah? That's what it's all about. This should be a win, there won't be a problem this one. Yeah, so there's few that you're gonna lose on the way, but don't be too upset about it. End of the day, look, if you lose a battle, you lose a battle. If you don't have any guild ship troops, it's only because the buffs are helping you. But use your brutes ability to take the hits while the juggernauts do the damage, so your juggernauts don't get that many hits, because when juggernauts are using their ability, they're taking on more damage. It's all about the priestess. See? They're the game changer, yes? The priestess ability is a game changer. The witch doctors will revive everything, revive little skelly bellies and whatever. This should be most definitely a 3-star, okay? And it's just more points for you, and that would add to towards your event. Yeah? last pirate standing, whatever it is. So you just go for it. You just use your abilities whenever you can. Use your piece. Look, third time lucky. See, right for the ship. Boom. That's what it's all about. So you do your bit. You do as much as you can. And you're doing it for the team. You're doing it for yourself. You're doing it for the event. You're doing it for the leaderboards. You're doing it for everything. Yeah. So you do what you can. Once the streak is over, it's over. Yeah. It's all about getting the outfits. Yeah. Because we're done with doing it for the materials. That's all done now. So you go into your fort. You put the lazy pirates that need to rest. You let them rest. Okay. This time tomorrow they'll be all ready again to go. So you stagger out your troops usage, and you just make sure you back up yourself with the Qingxi. When there's no Qingxi, you can use Black Bart. It's got a similar way of protecting your island, your base. And just make sure you always take on, you know, accept all the, some of these troops. Look, end of the day, look, I can do it any way around, but I'd rather give this person, because I've got quite a lot of loot, rather than give them all that, yeah? Keep them happy, yeah? Keep everyone protected, keep everyone well funded, you know? Give them all that you can. So, 93k, look at that, fantastic. It's not about being powder monkey, and the powder monkeys rule. You all know that powder monkeys always rule. Make sure you keep an eye on your perks, you know, because it's a team thing in the day. Oh my word, look how close we are to finishing it. This could be a lot more. I need just 2,000. Yeah. Let's just go for it, yeah? Let's go through this together. Let's just do a battle with Qingxi. But I'm not going to deploy Qingxi, I'll tell you why. By keeping Qingxi not deployed, I can still use her, the buff that I'm going to be getting from her outfit, that benefit my troops. Oh, look at this, we've got a lot of gem ones here now. I've got 2 now, you see. And that's what it's all about. It's all about having those gem errands. Yeah, they can save the day for you. It can do a lot for you. And that's what it's all about. Hello, William. Drunken, disorderly, great player, nice person. You've got to give respect where respect is due. And sometimes you end up facing the guilds that are friends with you. This is Captain Scorpion, part of Cannibal Family 2. Yeah, so you keep going, you do what you can. And until you come to a base that you find that is your comfort zone, you go for it. And as I said, like, if you lose a battle, you lose a battle. That's just the way it is, you know, it's part and parcel of the game. It's time, but no need to be disheartened. Just keep an open mind. You don't need to always keep an open heart. You know? You do what you can. You make your moves. You decide to make your choices on whatever island you feel comfortable in taking on. Like, I know I should Mandingo PU. I would have normally, look, I respect all PU players, previous, past. I have respect for them, a lot of love for them, you know, because great players like Sharky made this game what it is today in a way. Like, they had a big hand in helping us all to, you know, be part of the guild by welcoming us. This is Joe Greybeard, part of the great guild of your old chiefs. Yeah, so you give respect to where it's due. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I might leave my pirate hall outside my walls so that everyone can easily take it down and get themselves a bit of event tokens. I'm just thinking about it, but I don't, because I'm going for the leaderboards, it's not ideal for me. But I'm thinking, you know, maybe it's out the goodness of my heart or whatever it is, you know, but at the end of the day, whatever helps everyone else, to me, you know, is helpful to the game. It's, as I said, it's not ideal for me to do that, but because some people just decide not to hit your pirate hole, they just want to take you out totally, you know. It's like, all you're trying to do is help everyone, but instead there could be a few individuals that just want to take your whole island down, just for the fun of it, you know. I mean, there's no need to do such a thing. If someone's trying to help you to get event token and you're not smashing them down, it's kind of that. You know, just the way it is sometimes, some players like that. As I said, I just need to get 2,000 event tokens right now, so I need to keep an eye on my priestesses because they're the ones that will make things happen. If I get this win, maybe I'll get it, you know, maybe I won't, but I want to use Tinto anyway. I wouldn't have used it because I just use it for defenses. I don't use it for attack reasons. I don't really do that, but just for the sake of the video, I'm actually going to do it. I'm just going to go for it, go straight in there. Even though I used right at the back of the whole, you know, the whole queue, he may end up getting killed first. Sometimes it does happen, so that's why usually I don't really use her for my attacks. I always use her for my defense only. Priestesses have gone down, so this is not going to go according to plan. It's not going to go the way I really want it. So it may still work out. It may still work out, but I think that witch doctor, I don't know if it's going to stay alive or not. So I sometimes just tap on the witch doctor to just try to keep it alive. But if it goes down, it goes down. See, it's gone down. You see, you do what you can. And everyone follows the Qingxi around when she uses her ability. She's down now, so I'm gonna just do what I can and just, you know, try to get the win. I've got the 1 star already. The heavy gunner is gonna wake up now and start shooting the pirate hole now, and it should be a 2-star win. If we get this, we get this. But I don't think I'm gonna get much tokens to get the final reward. But you know, this video is just to do my 20 streak, and I've already done that. So getting the 2-star, if I do, is good. It will just add to the Rumble score, but at the same time it's adding to the leaderboards. You know, Rumble, leaderboards, and for the event as well. So it's like you're playing on multiple different strategies at the same time, so you're never in a loss. Plus it all adds to your you know, profile stats as well. So with me, I'm always happy with a 2-star win. I'm always happy with even a 1-star win, but the 2-star is always, you know, still it's very welcoming. So, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to keep it going, so that ultimately, you know, we're always progressively making things happen. Oh my word! Look how close we are to getting that. So yeah, it's all about keeping it smart, keeping it, you know, going for the guild and going for yourself. And we should get there. The Italian team, you know, my heart goes out to the people of Italy. You know, they've been hit real hard with a lot of situations recently, and they had it really, really tough. And I've got a lot of friends across this game, Italians. They were they would merge to be the great team of Arena. I would wish to see the Arena team come back once more. I would wish to see the Italian players all come back once more. See what's going to happen here. What's going to happen here? Now, this is perfect. Yes, I'm going to just use just a few. Yeah? This is going to be a bit of a boring one, this video, but, you know, it's just showing you how you can get a large amount of event tokens just with your normal guild troops. It doesn't have to be something where you're using, you know, not guild troops, sorry, your normal troop lineup. So it just shows with 2 gunners, with max level gunners, you can take a pirate horde down. But in the last 20 seconds, I plan to just deploy all of my troops. So yeah, because I have to turn my screen over because it's a long story for another video probably. But yeah, look, 2 minutes is already going to be going on to the red, the pirate horde, the energy bar. And that means that when it's about 50 seconds left, you can even with Sadie get the pirate horde down. You start to calculate certain things, algorithms and dynamics of the game, but you know, once you've got the pirate horde down, there's no need for me to go for a 50% on this player, because he's already put the pirate horde in the corner to get himself or herself a shield. So they're doing a lot of people a favour by putting a pirate in the corner. They're helping a lot of players to get quick event tokens, really. And I'm thinking I probably might do the same thing, put my pirate outside the walls, so it helps everyone to get a easy event tokens. I'm not saying everyone should do that, but it's an idea anyway. It's an idea where half the time is gone already. We're on 1 minute and 25 seconds now. So when it's the last 20 seconds, I want to start deploying all my troops, and I should easily be able to get that 991, you know, event tokens that I need to complete the event. And once we've got the Dapper already, so it's just about getting those gems, and it's so easy and simple. I mean, it's not difficult. This event is quite designed to easily be completed, so it's no problem. Never think of it more difficult than what it is. This game is quite simple, and just keep it simple, keep it sweet. You know, just do whatever you got to do to make things happen, but always be supportive to others within the guild. You know, don't make life difficult for one another. You know, imposing minimums and limitations, it just limits your gameplay and enjoyment in gameplay. But who am I to tell anybody how to run their guild? End of the day, I've got my own set of friends and people that I love to support within the game, and nothing makes me more happy than that. So yeah, get your brutes ready first. Just start deploying them. Yeah, start deploying them. Get your juggernauts out, get your GGs out, get your gunners out, get your bombers all out. Yeah. Just get as many as you can out. But yeah, we've got that last bit of 899. That's all we needed to complete it. So I went kind of over it really, but I like to keep my troops all recruited. We've got the final target of the reward of 800. So event completed within the first day. It's possible. It is all possible. You know, it's not all that difficult. You just get on with it, and it works out at the end of the day for you. So you just gotta keep it going. So now we can open the Dapper, see what we're gonna get from that. It's probably gonna be another duplicate. Oh my word! I really wanted Tinto-1000. Flamingo got it already. I just wanted to get it, and thank you so much, Midoki, for making it happen. And thank you all for watching my videos. You know, it's all for you guys and girls, lads and ladies out there. It's all for you beautiful ladies and gorgeous lads. You know, that's what this game is all about. It's all about making it all work for not just myself, it's for you as well, to show you that it can be done. I'm at max level. You know, max level just means that yes, you can do certain things, but you have to be a smart player. Look, Tinto again, but I need this haunted sapphire, you see. But I mean, Tinto's going to be not more. What am I going to do here then? Alright, let's take the gameplay to another level. How am I going to do this? That's on 100. I can bring this down to 75. But that means that I've got to bring the crocodile tears to 75 as well. But is that something I want to do? That's the question. Now, if these are already at 100, the ones that are at 20s, that's normally the gunpowder. It's probably down to 80 anyway, yep. So let's see if the shark tooth, they're on 100 as well. So this is bringing my game. What it is, I'm trying to keep everything at 100. I'm trying to look at what I can play with, what I can mess about with. And at the moment, there's not a lot that I can mess about with. It's all about the gunpowders. It's all about the voodoo masks. They both are on 80. So that was one of my ideas. But this squid ink, if I bring the squid ink down, I may have to bring the shark tooth down as well. But to get the sapphire, I'm just looking at the sapphire. I'm going to have a look at the sapphire, see how many I've got. So I've got 59. It'll only go up to 60. So I'll have to bring one of the other ones down to acquire that last level. So it's like a sacrifice, really. It is a great sacrifice. So you got to keep an eye on all your materials. So if I do bring, it's a very tough one to decide. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring down. Not that I would advise anyone to do this, but I'm bringing down my copper ingots and I'm bringing my iron ingots down. Because they're both on 100, so I'm bringing them down to 75. See, what I do is I kind of pair everything up. I even pair up my materials, because I'm on this different level of gameplay. See, that's gone to 10 now, level 10, yes? Tinto, Tiny Tyrant, that's gone to level 10. And, you know, some of these materials are not really something I really need. But there is a possibility I will be getting outfits, so that's what I'm working on. I'm not really getting any outfits there, but it's supposed to be giving me a chance of getting outfits. So what I'm working on now is just taking away what the extra bits that I don't really require, and that's what I've got to work on. I've got to work on keeping at least maybe 1 or 2 slots empty, and all this does take time. So it takes time, it takes a lot of patience. You got to really be patient with this game, and know that this game, don't let it get out of your hand. You know, like you could leave your materials and silo for like days and weeks and not bother clearing what you don't really need too much of. But that just means that you're going to fall behind, and you may even be sailing your ship unnecessarily for materials that you can't even put in your silo because you haven't done your silo management. So remember, silo management is so important. Like, it's not end of the world, you know, but it is important to keep your silo progressively always, like, look over your silo all the time to time. And because I do 20 streak I try to do a 20 streak every single day because I'm going for the event, I do try to keep on top of everything. Yeah, I'm only opening up the chest to show you what's possible, what's not. See, Sadie, oh my word, this is so fantastic. This is so brilliant. So brilliant. I wanted this, I'd rather get this one here, you see. She's going to level 10. You know what, I'm just going for it. I'm just going to accept it because some of my outfits are going to level 10s right now while I'm speaking to you. This is not something I've even planned. I got Tinto-1000 as well. And that's brilliant. Oh, look at all this. I needed that Radiant, and I needed this Raw Garnet. I needed Radiant Citrin. I needed Exquisite Diamond as well, but you know what? I'm really happy with what I'm getting right now. It's all about the outfits. As I said to you, I'm just trying to work on the outfit. I got Tinto-1000. That is really good. I'm going to actually equip the Tinto-1000. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to equip Tinto-1000. And I'm going to go along with it. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're going to equip Tinto-1000. Because I've been waiting. I really wanted that one so bad. It's like my little one got it. And he got it from the last event. So this is what it's all about. But this is for just the forceful brutes. And it's increased damage done by 15%. Increased toughness by 15%. And I actually use brutes as well. So for me, this is ideal. This is what it's all about now. Fantastic. So happy with this video. I do wish you all very well, and hope all you are in good health. And please look after each other, one another. Look after the youngs and look after the elderly. Try to give everybody a bit of time. Give your work time, give your family time, give yourself time as well, spiritually. And give your flowers and plants time. You know, there's so much that you can do within your, own selves and within your own lives. You don't need someone like me to explain anything to you. I'm going to push for the 100k. And I've got to keep my average up. 100k average up. Someone probably needs troops right now. So I'm trying to give them the best I can. I give them as much as I can. And so that they can all try to complete their event too. I've got plenty of tokens now. I'm not really being greedy for anything. It's all about giving back. Yeah? Anything that I'm max level now, and all my grog and gold is starting to overflow. So I'm trying to just take out the smaller ones, smaller errands, so that there's space for the larger errands to come through. I keep them saved in case, just for a rainy day. So yeah, wishing you all well wherever you may be. PR is not important. See, I'm trying to keep the million gap now. But there's players that can actually score 1 million overnight. So to be honest, whoever's willing to push, go ahead. You know, I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. But ultimately, it's a big sacrifice. It's a massive sacrifice. It is a massive sacrifice to go for leaderboards. I've got my name twice on there. Getting the third time, there's no bragging rights really. So yeah, just do whatever you can. Enjoy your game. Don't make it any more, any less than what it is. I've got too many bombers. Why have I got too many bombers? Why have I got more GGs? Why have I done it here? I would normally have some more aeronauts, but I don't know what's happened here. Maybe I've done something I shouldn't have, but it doesn't matter. It's part of the game. But yeah, just carry on with your progress. Don't let anything bring you down. And wishing you well wherever you may be. And this video is a great video. I'm so happy. It's 20 streak. Open up the chests, getting the good outfits. It's a good day. Take care. Wishing you well. Boom. Oops. Here goes the boom. There goes the boom. Boom.